സിംഗപ്പൂർ ചോയ്സ് സമർപ്പിക്കുന്നത് ഹൗസ് ബ്രാൻഡ് വെറൈറ്റി ഈസ് ദ സ്പൈസസ് ഓഫ് ലൈഫ്. പവേഡ് ബൈ കാർത്തിക സൂപ്പർ മാർക്കറ്റ്, കംപ്ലീറ്റ് റേഞ്ച് ഓഫ് ഫുഡ് പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് സിൻസ് 1989. Co-sponsored by Tirumalagi, the trusted taste of cow ghee.
ഹലോ, സിംഗപ്പൂർ ചോയ്സിൻ്റെ മറ്റൊരു അടിപൊളി എപ്പിസോഡിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. എപ്പോഴത്തേം പോലെ നമ്മുടെ സെഗ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യത്തെ സെഗ്മെൻറ്റ് കാണുന്ന ടൈം കൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഈ മോളൊന്ന് ചുറ്റിക്കറങ്ങി കാണട്ടെ. ആദ്യത്തെ സെഗ്മെൻറ്റ് കാണാം. കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം നമ്മൾ നോവല്ല മേനൻ്റെ വോയിസിൻ്റെ കുറേ ടാലൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കുറേ ശബ്ദങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾ കേട്ടു. ഇന്ന് കുറച്ചും കൂടി നമുക്ക് കേൾക്കാം. സോ നമുക്ക് നോവല്ല മേനൻ വിശേഷങ്ങളിലേക്ക് പോവാം.
From them. VV21, show me the latest looks of the season and make it snappy. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, you're a little sweetheart, aren't you? Goodbye, baby, on the treetop. Dan, I want to have a baby. I've tried them all, but I want to have a real baby. I want.
You always choose to write children books. Why? Is it because you like children, or you have some kind of passion for writing books for children?
It all started off actually with my own two kids. I have two boys, and they just absolutely love my stories, bedtime stories. It's a whole routine that we have. So I put them to bed, and then they ask me to tell them some of the stories. So it's all from the top of my head. And I come up with these different characters and I bring them to life with, voices and things like that. So I think that's what they really like about it. So the idea to write a children's book stemmed from their interest, really. I just had the opportunity to meet with this publisher. It so happened that he was looking for voices for his books.
Okay.
He wanted audio.
Coincidence.
So he wanted to convert his books into audio format.
Okay.
And that's how I was introduced to him. So, I just got speaking with him, and he said, I'm looking for authors as well. And I said, listen, I have some, manuscripts, and I also have some ideas that I'd like to share with you. So besides the voiceover, would you be interested? And he said, why not? So it's I think it's like opportunity knocking at the door, and it is me
just grabbing it at the
reaching out and grasping at it. So it's one of those things. So it all came together. I wrote this thing all in rhyme. So it's very catchy and lively for young kids. It's all about animals and mammals, reptiles, birds. It's like their first understanding of the world of animals, and all set in rhyme. So it's very lively and bright. The illustrations are beautiful and colorful. So it's a wonderful way to learn. It's also very, like I would say, edutaining.
Yes.
So they are learning, but they don't know they're learning. It's a fun environment. This book is actually so close to my heart because actually this is my debut. And to see my name in print over there, it was like so thrilling. It has a special place in my heart, this book. See, it has very bright illustrations, and it's filled with hope, positivity, and it's all about the circle of life. I think that is what young minds kind of relate to. So as I mentioned to you, I've written this in rhyme. So I'll just read out one of the pages just to give you an idea. Okay. A little cub's life is not so bad, for the king of the jungle is my dad. When I grow up, I'm going to be a great big lion, roaring ferociously. So that's it.
നൈസ്. വോയിസ് ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റ് കൂടി ആയതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് നോർമൽ ഒരു ബുക്ക് വായിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ പെട്ടെന്ന് വായിച്ചു പോകും. പക്ഷെ വോയിസ് ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റ് കൂടി ആയതുകൊണ്ട് അത് വായിക്കുമ്പോൾ പുള്ളിക്കാരി ആ ഒരു ഫീൽ എടുത്ത് തന്നെ വായിക്കുന്നത്. എനിവേസ് വെരി നൈസ്. You said like your kids actually inspired you to become an author, start writing books. So can we know about your family so that our viewers also really want to know about your family?
Okay, I have actually been in Singapore for the last 10 years. It's already been a decade. I can't imagine how time flies, but we are definitely having fun. My husband and I really love Singapore because it's like an expat haven here. We have a lovely close set of friends, and it's lovely to just go out for movies. We still watch Hindi and English movies together. We try out new restaurants and stuff like that. I have 2 little boys, aged 10 years and 6 years, and they keep me busy. You know, boys will be boys, and they're very fond of playing football. They study in an international school, and they love my stories, as I said. So my husband is from the banking industry, and he has now started off his own venture. It's called Insights. So he's also become an entrepreneur. We're both on a similar path there. Yeah, and we are very, very happy to have my mom-in-law. She's come in from Bombay, as I said, and she is an absolute Asianet fan. Yeah, she loves watching Asianet, as do all her friends and family.
When the parents are talented, definitely the children must be also talented. So, do your children actually do voiceover? Have they ever tried?
Oh yes, they have, and we have had a lot of fun doing it. There is, there are these apps, like, on the iPhone and
Yes.
and the smartphones. They have all these apps. So I found this really nice app where you can sort of lip sync to some of the cartoons. We've kind of played around with those apps, and the children have actually done a really, really good job imitating some of these well-known characters. Like my little son, he did the Lion King, the Simba.
Yes.
He's done it in his cute little voice, and it sounds so authentic, And then there are these minion voices, which my older one has done really well. So I think that they're gaining more confidence as they see me. I've also done these workshops in their school. So for them, it was a really big deal that their mummy has come to their school, and because of that, they are famous. I think they're inculcating and kind of imbibing it, and I've seen that their confidence levels are
Increasing
going up. Yeah, so I feel very happy about that I can be an influence on my kids.
Okay.
In the positive.
Apart from all these things, what are your other hobbies?
Yeah, I have other hobbies as well. I actually love to paint, and I feel it's very therapeutic. So I just do it as a pastime. And I thought that, instead of buying these expensive paintings and, why don't I paint it myself, since I'm interested in it. So I have done these really large paintings, and I've put my paintings up on my own walls. And whenever I see it, it makes me feel very happy inside. So I in all respects, I think it's lovely to, just pursue something that is close to your heart and that you like doing. And that somehow just shines forth. When you are satisfied inside with what you're doing, and you tap into all the creative aspects of your personality, I think it then just kind of creates a balance, and it then shines forth, and it's nice, it's lovely.
Chicken curry is just 1, 2, 3 steps.
ഹൗസ് ബ്രാൻഡ് കറി പൗഡർ തനത് സ്വാദിന്റെ സംതൃപ്തി അരനൂറ്റാണ്ടിനും മേലെ.
നിങ്ങളുടെ കാർത്തിക സൂപ്പർ മാർക്കറ്റിൽ ഗ്രോസറീസ്, ബോഡി കെയർ, കിച്ചൺ വെയർസ്, ഫ്രോസൺ വെജിറ്റബിൾസ്, ഫ്രോസൺ ഫുഡ്, ചോക്ലേറ്റ്സ്, അങ്ങനെ ആയിരക്കണക്കിന് വിവിധ ഉൽപ്പന്നങ്ങൾ വിൽക്കുന്ന ഒരേ ഒരു സൂപ്പർ മാർക്കറ്റ് കാർത്തിക സൂപ്പർ മാർക്കറ്റ്. $100 സാധനങ്ങൾ വാങ്ങുമ്പോൾ ഹോം ഡെലിവറി സൗജന്യം. ഓൺലൈനായും ഓർഡർ ചെയ്യാം. ഇപ്പൊ കിച്ചൺ അപ്ലയൻസസിൽ എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച് ഓഫറും. വരൂ, $50 പഴയ പാത്രങ്ങൾ എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്ത് പുതിയതാക്കൂ. വേറെ എവിടെയുമല്ല, 34 ബഫലോ റോഡ്, വിഷൻ അവന്യൂ, കാർത്തിക സൂപ്പർ മാർക്കറ്റ്.
തിരുമല നെയ് ശർക്കര പായസത്തിന് സ്ട്രോങ് സപ്പോർട്ട്, നെയ്ദോശയ്ക്ക് സൂപ്പർ സപ്പോർട്ട്, ഗുലാബ് ജാമിന് ക്ലോസ് ഫ്രണ്ട്, വീട്ടിലും വിരുന്നിലും ഏറ്റവും അടുത്ത സുഹൃത്ത് തിരുമല നെയ്.
തിരുമല നെയ്.
എന്റെ കല്യാണം എന്റെ മകളുടെ കല്യാണം എന്റെ കൊച്ചുമകളുടെ കല്യാണം എന്റെ 60ാം കല്യാണം എന്റെ ആയുഷ്കാലം മുഴുവനും എന്നോടൊപ്പം ഹനീഫ ടെക്സ്റ്റൈൽസ്.
ഹനീഫ ടെക്സ്റ്റൈൽസ്, സിംഗപ്പൂർ, മലേഷ്യ.
Jade's Beauty and Ayurvedic, Blend your beauty needs the Ayurvedic way. Over 15 years of uncompromising beauty services to our loyal clients using Ayurvedic products. Jades has the perfect ambience to deliver high standards in treating hair care, skin care problems, and complements it with facial, head, and shoulder oil massage and henna coloring. Jades Beauty and Ayurvedic. Call 9355 9388 0697 today.
Since you are married to a Malayali, do you really speak Malayalam?
My goodness, I was just hoping you wouldn't ask me that question because my family laughs at my pronunciations, you know.
Okay.
So it always makes me nervous if anyone asks me that they start to fire off in Malayalam actually, thinking that I'm a Malayali, obviously. And I think because of the curly hair and all, so they just fire off and I am completely lost. But, you know, I want to share a small story with you that when I first got married, I wanted to please my in-laws. Okay. And we were having this you know, family gathering, and I told my husband, why don't you teach me one small compliment that I will pay my mother-in-law. You know, she cooks really well. So I said, you just teach me one small compliment that I can say at the family dinner. I think I'm very brave, right? So he said, okay, why not? You know, so he taught me one sentence, and he said like, "Ammakke nalla kaipunyam undu," and I memorized that and, you know, repeated it in my head and everything, and I was not even sure of the pronunciation. And then he made a sign to me. He said like, why don't you say it right now, you know? So I got up and I said, you know, Amma, I want to compliment you. And I said, Ammakke nalla vaikunyam undu. And everyone was in splits, and now I think it's become a family story, and that every time we have a gathering, that story must be told for eternity. So I can't get away from it.
So you still, I mean, even now you don't speak in Malayalam?
I don't speak in Malayalam. I'm very ashamed to say I don't speak. But, you know, a few words intermittently I kind of understand. But, okay, you know, so I know that you'll say Manasalai all the time. So yeah, there are a few words that kind of open a light bulb, but otherwise I don't speak the language.
Okay. Anyways, like so far you actually did quite a lot of projects. So which are your favorite projects?
Actually, I have loved doing voice acting. I do a lot of you know, commercials, that is TVCs. And the one that I really loved being associated with was the Malaysia Truly Asia series, because like I was saying earlier, it's a really, you know, it's a long campaign, long running campaign, and it's very popular. So the minute I say that I have done Malaysia Truly Asia, it sort of puts you in a different league, and it's a great brand to have, you know, as it builds credibility. So I think, you know, your work gets you work. So I'm very happy to have done that series. But I would have to say that I just love doing voice acting, because it gives me that opportunity to, you know, get into, you know, modulating my voice and things like that. So I love doing Benjamin Stilton of the Geronimo Stilton series. Yes. It was a live show in Singapore actually. So we did the voiceovers before. And what was challenging about that project was the fact that I also had to sing in character.
Okay.
So I had to play a teenager and sing also like a teenager, so it was quite challenging. That was a project, and the other one was the king, you know, playing the king. For C. Lunchai was the name of the project. I enjoyed playing that because, you know, it was a male character, and I love playing that guessing game with everyone. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any message for our women viewers?
Yeah, actually, I think women have a lot to offer in the world. You know, we have... you know, besides being nurturers and, you know, homemakers, we have a lot of creativity within us. And I think, you know, tapping into that creativity is wonderful. And we have a lot to offer, you know, the world. And I would really encourage more women to understand themselves truly and to kind of follow that heart. You know, what are their heartstrings kind of pulling at? And to just follow their dreams. We often give our, you know, kind of make up our own excuses. Oh, you know, the kids are there, the family is there, and yes, they are there. But where there's a will, there is a way. You know, and I think that, you know, when the kids are out at school or they're in the playground, you have a lot of time to sort of, you know, pursue your the things that make you tick. So I would actually give that message to Asianet viewers that follow your dream and go after what really makes you tick and what you're passionate about, because at the end of the day, that is your true calling. And it sort of rounds you and makes you a better version of yourself. So there was this one quote actually which kind of resonated with me. If it doesn't excite you, it's not the right path. That is the key that leads you to the correct direction. Yeah.
നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും മാമിൻ്റെ ഒരുപാട് വിശേഷങ്ങൾ കേട്ടു. പുള്ളിക്കാരുടെ ടാലൻറ്റ് എന്താ നമുക്ക് ഒരുപാട് അടുത്തറിയാൻ പറ്റി. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ സ്പെൻഡിങ് യുവർ ടൈം വിത്ത് us.
Thank you. It's been such a pleasure.
താങ്ക് യു. എന്തായാലും സിംഗപ്പൂർ ചോയ്സിൽ ഇന്ന് മാമുമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ പങ്കുവച്ച വിശേഷങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു എന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. ഇതിലും കൂടുതൽ വിശേഷങ്ങളുമായി അടുത്ത എപ്പിസോഡിൽ കാണുന്നവരെ ബൈ.
നമസ്കാരം. ഈ ആഴ്ചയിലെ സിംഗപ്പൂർ വാർത്തകൾ. 5ാമത് സൗത്ത് ഇന്ത്യൻ ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ മൂവി അവാർഡ്സ് സിംഗപ്പൂരിലെ സൺടെക് കൺവെൻഷൻ ആൻഡ് എക്സിബിഷൻ സെന്ററിൽ നടന്നു. സൗത്ത് ഇന്ത്യയിലെ 4 പ്രധാന ഭാഷകളിൽ നിന്നുള്ള പ്രമുഖ സിനിമാ താരങ്ങൾ പങ്കെടുത്ത ചടങ്ങ് പ്രൗഢ ഗംഭീരമായിരുന്നു. നാടകമേള 2016 ജൂബിലി ഹാളിൽ നടന്നു. സിംഗപ്പൂർ മലയാളികളുടെ സൃഷ്ടികളായ 4 ലഘു നാടകങ്ങൾ നിറഞ്ഞ സദസ്സിൽ പ്രദർശിപ്പിച്ചു. സിംഗപ്പൂരിലെ മലയാള നാടകവേദിയുടെ തിരിച്ചുവരവിന് തുടക്കം കുറിച്ച ഈ പരിപാടി നാടകാസ്വാദകർക്ക് പുതിയ അനുഭവമായി. GRT ജുവലേഴ്സ് തങ്ങളുടെ 2ാമത് ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ ഷോറൂം സിംഗപ്പൂരിൽ തുറന്നു. സെറംഗൂൺ റോഡിലെ 4800 ചതുരശ്ര അടിയിലുള്ള നവീന ഷോറൂം പരമ്പരാഗത ശൈലിയിലും ഏറ്റവും പുതിയ ഫാഷനുകളിലുമുള്ള ഗോൾഡ്, ഡയമണ്ട്, പ്ലാറ്റിനം ആൻഡ് സിൽവർ ആഭരണ ശേഖരങ്ങൾ പ്രദർശിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. GRTയുടെ ലൈവ് വീഡിയോ ഷോപ്പിംഗ് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഇന്റർനെറ്റിലൂടെ ഒരു സെയിൽസ് റെപ്പിന്റെ സഹായത്തോടെ ആഭരണങ്ങൾ കാണാനും വിവരങ്ങൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കാനുമുള്ള സൗകര്യം ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നു. സിംഗപ്പൂർ മലയാളി സാഹിത്യ സമിതിയിലെ 15ഓളം കവികളുടെ കവിതാ സമാഹാരം കാവ്യ സോപാനം സിംഗപ്പൂർ നാരായണ മിഷൻ ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ വെച്ച് പ്രകാശനം ചെയ്തു. പ്രമുഖ മലയാളി കവി ശ്രീ കുരിപ്പുഴ ശ്രീകുമാർ മുഖ്യ അതിഥിയായിരുന്നു. ആയുർവേദിക് പ്രാക്ടീഷണേഴ്സ് അസോസിയേഷൻ ഓഫ് സിംഗപ്പൂർ, മിനിസ്ട്രി ഓഫ് ആയുഷ്, ഇന്ത്യൻ ഹൈക്കമ്മീഷൻ എന്നിവർ ചേർന്ന് സംഘടിപ്പിച്ച ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ കോൺഫറൻസ് ഓൺ ആയുർവേദ ഷാങ്ഗ്രില ഹോട്ടലിൽ വെച്ച് നടന്നു. ഇന്ത്യയിൽ നിന്നുള്ള പ്രമുഖ പ്രഭാഷകർ കോൺഫറൻസസ് നയിച്ചു. സിംഗപ്പൂരിൽ ആയുഷ് സെൽ ആരംഭിക്കാനുള്ള ശ്രമങ്ങൾ മിനിസ്ട്രി ഓഫ് ആയുഷ് തുടങ്ങിക്കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഈ ആഴ്ചയിലെ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ പൂർണ്ണമാകുന്നു. നമസ്കാരം.
Chicken curry is just 1, 2, 3 steps.
ഹൗസ് ബ്രാൻഡ് കറി പൗഡർ തനത് സ്വാദിന്റെ സംതൃപ്തി അരനൂറ്റാണ്ടിനും മേലെ.
If discovery amazes you, then Asian Arts and Crafts at Little India is sure to realize your ideas and concepts into reality. The brilliance in handcrafted artifacts, mythological statues and sculptures, antiques and souvenirs, home decor and furnishing, frames and paintings, teakwood furniture and temples, murals and wall decor will surely touch your heart. Asian Arts and Crafts, 180 Serangoon Road, Little India, Singapore.
QBB Pure Ghee for cooking, baking and barbecue. Superior taste in so many ways. QBB Pure Ghee.
Good morning, Sawan, Selamat pagi, Kare Vanakkam. How are you everybody? I'm Chef Arifin from Singapore Choice. Hope you all are fine. I'm doing something different today. It's going to be a Chinese dish again, but it's going to be simple and easy deluxe vegetable. What's a deluxe vegetable? Normally in the Chinese cuisine, you will have lots of vegetables, lots of green colors and also white colors. White colors are like the long cabbages. I've got long cabbage here. for long life. That's what the belief is for the long vegetables. So they have the white cabbage here. At the same time, they have cauliflower. They also have bell peppers. They have snow peas, and also some carrots, and also some young corns, baby corns, and also you have mushrooms, and also we have here fungus. You call this the black fungus. So what they do is they blanch the fungus and keep it separately, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blanch all the vegetables first, and then we're going to make a sauce out of it. Then it's the oyster sauce, and it's very simple and easy, and we do not overcook it. Watch the way I'm doing. Follow the same way, you will get it all right. Okay? Okay, first I'm just going to put, before I got boiling water here, I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of oil. The reason of putting the oil is actually giving the life to the vegetable, a bit shiny, you get it very well. Okay, I'm putting in the vegetables first. This is so nice, and do not overcook it, just like blanch it for a while. And over here, I've got the chicken stock anyway. If you're a vegetarian, you can use vegetable stocks. Not going to use as vegetarian, you can actually use chicken stock to make this. We also got some oyster sauce here. But if you're a vegetarian, you can use the mushroom sauce to make these vegetables. Okay, I've just blanched this for a while. Put it back the same plate again. Okay, now I'm going to use, which is going to take a longer time to cook, is the carrot. So put in the carrot first to blanch, and then you put in the cauliflower also. Then boil for a while. It's about a couple of minutes, let it cook, the cauliflower and also the carrot. Then you can put the rest of the vegetables together and take it out. I'll just put it all the vegetables in again. And also I've got here the button mushrooms and the straw mushrooms. You can actually keep this vegetable stock to make the vegetables also. If you do not want, you can just throw it away, but you still got the flavor of the vegetables in the stock. Okay, and that's it. I'm taking out all. See how colorful it is? Okay, I'm going to throw half of this here. I'm going to keep some. I'm going to use the stock and also the chicken stock, okay? I'm going to mix it together with the chicken stock. And now it's easy. It's all done. Dry for a while. Now I'm going to make the sauce. The sauce is very simple. Just need oyster sauce, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, white pepper, and sesame oil to thicken with cornstarch. That's it. Just add some oil. Add some garlic. Now you can actually add the stock. One tablespoon of oyster sauce. 1 teaspoon of light soy sauce. And 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce. A pinch of white pepper. Now we got to go with the cornstarch. Add little by little. And then now what you do is add all the vegetables inside. See how beautiful it is? Look at the color. And it's done. Now finish with some sesame oil and off the flame. And it's ready to serve. Now I'm going to serve in a very big bowl here. Got lots of vegetables and lots of flavor inside here, and lots of different kinds of vegetables. And here you are, the deluxe mixed vegetable in oyster sauce. I'm going to give it a try and see how is it like. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, I'm trying the sauce first. Oh. So lovely. Sauce so nice. And I have cauliflower. It's smoking. It's really hot. You can see the vegetable crunchy. So that's the way it has to be. Do not overcook your vegetables. It's so fantastic. Hope you try it at home. I'm Chef Arifin from Singapore Choice. Bye-bye. I'm going to eat this. Bye-bye.
Singapore Choice-ന്റെ ഇന്നത്തെ സെഗ്മെന്റ്സ് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുമെന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. അടുത്ത എപ്പിസോഡിൽ കൂടുതൽ കാഴ്ചകളുമായി വരുന്നവരെ ബൈ.
സിംഗപ്പൂർ ചോയ്സ് സമർപ്പിച്ചത് ഹൗസ് ബ്രാൻഡ് വെറൈറ്റി ഈസ് ദ സ്പൈസസ് ഓഫ് ലൈഫ്. പവേഡ് ബൈ കാർത്തിക സൂപ്പർ മാർക്കറ്റ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് റേഞ്ച് ഓഫ് ഫുഡ് പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് സിൻസ് 1989. Co-sponsored by Tirumala Ghee, the trusted taste of cow ghee.